Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody, and welcome to your English lesson. My name is Steve Ford. Just so that you know, the first 5-10 minutes of this English lesson will be me interacting with you, and then we will jump into the lesson. So I'm just gonna go into YouTube Live to see where you guys are at. And yeah, I can see that it's streaming live, which is great. And hello, Ari. Uh, Nice to see you here. And I'll wait and see all the other people that are chatting in a second. While everybody is arriving, I want to take the opportunity. Hi, Chang. I want to thank you very much for your birthday wishes. Um, there were many from you, which was great. And I want to say hello to all of you, to Abad, to Felipe, to Zayed, to Emerson, to Andrea or Andreta, Lou, and Robson and Chang. Thank you all for coming. And thank you so much for the birthday wishes. I really appreciated it. Yeah. In case you don't know, it was my birthday yesterday and it was awesome. But that's enough about me. I also have your audio messages. Some of you are sending me audio messages, and I have them. I will do another video lesson where I can try to answer all of your audio questions. I received many, and I will try to answer them the best way that I can. Yeah. And yeah, let me just see what you're saying here, because then I jump to the audio messages. Um, oh, I'm getting some stuff on my phone too. Oh no, that stuff's on Facebook. Okay. Just so much technology, so much technology. Yeah. How are we doing for the time? So we've gone for about how long did we go for? Let's watch. So that was about 4 minutes. So we have about another 6 minutes before we start the lesson. Yeah. What do we have here? Mozafar Hago, I am new here. Well, welcome, Mozafar. And Igor says, hey, Steve, greetings from Belém para Brazil. Okay. Well, nice to have you here. And Miguel Angel Cruz, Benito, hello, Miguel. Yeah. And Rukaya, you are from Canada? I can see that, Rukaya, on your little icon there. You have the Canadian the Canadian maple leaf, yeah, which is cool. It's cool. So you're in Canada, I'm in Canada, and you're watching this lesson. That's awesome. Okay, great. And Katakali, I got your audio message. So I will try to answer it in another lesson, because that's kind of like a TOEFL test preparation academic question that you asked me in your audio question. Anyway, and I'll leave a link. There's a link if you have a question for me, you can always ask me and leave a voice audio message at the following link. I'm just getting it now. Yes, and I'm keeping an eye on the time, because I know that some people will be watching the recording of this, and I said that we would start exactly at 10 minutes. So I'll try to keep it exact here. Multitasking. Oh yeah, contact Steve. So if you have a specific question for me that you want me to talk about in more detail, you can always ask me here. Where do I type in the chat? Steve, say something. Okay, you can always ask me there. Yeah. Who else is talking here? I've got all these people texting me here. Asia, hello, Asia. Yes, nice to see you. And Mohammed, we're going to be talking about vocabulary related to food today. And it's more vocabulary because I did a Facebook Live lesson on this about eating. But yeah, yeah. Stream health. It says the current frame. We've got to get a new camera. Yeah, it's going to be about food. Hello, Eliana. Yeah, finally, Eliana. I know that you didn't catch me last week on YouTube Live, but you got me this week, which is great. Yeah. And hello, Zenip. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. From Kazakhstan. Am I pronouncing that right? Kazakhstan? Or does he say Kazakhstan? I'm not sure. Yeah. Um, anyway, okay. Yeah. What else do we have here? Oh, Katakali is asking me, how did I celebrate my birthday yesterday? Um, with my wife. Yeah. And we had a great time. And yeah, yeah, it was awesome. It was awesome, and I really appreciated everybody who posted on Facebook. I was really surprised and very, as we say, very touched. Yeah, I was very touched. Um, anyway, okay. So, hello, Ling Tong. Hello, Ling Tong. Are you in Vietnam, Ling Tong? I know I have a lot of fans in Vietnam. So, hello, everybody in Vietnam. Yes. Noor, do I like cinnamon? Yeah, I just put a whole bunch of it in my coffee. Like, you wouldn't believe how much cinnamon I put in my morning coffee. By the way, it's the morning here. It's 9:14 a.m. Yes, it's 9 o'clock in the morning here. Yeah. Hey, Frota, how's it going? Yo. Hey, Carlos. Yeah, we got a lot of Brazilians in the house too. So we say hello to all the Brazilians uh, in the house and all the people in the rest of the world. Yeah. It's summertime here, by the way. And I know I was saying to one student, oh, it's summer. And my student said, well, in my part of the world, it's winter time. So everybody's got different weather happening in the world. Yeah. Love from Vietnam. Oh, thank you, Ling Tom. Ling Tong. Thank you very much. Love. Love is good. Yes. Um, and hello, Julio from Uruguay. That's cool. And Eliana says, at the moment, I'm in the kitchen making my lunch. This lesson will be fun. Oh, for sure. Yeah. In fact, I've given English lessons one to one to people while they were making bread. Yeah. Hello from Kurdistan. Hello. Okay. That's great. Yeah. Was there anything else that oh, yeah. The other thing that I wanted to mention before we go into the lesson is that I will be on Facebook Live, and that will be on Saturday at 2 p.m. New York City, 8 p.m. Europe. So you can try to figure out. Yeah, everybody always asks me that, Ling Tong. How many languages can you speak? It's so many questions. Ling Tong, how many languages can I speak fluently? Well, definitely Portuguese and French, and my Spanish is pretty good too, and I know a little bit of Russian. Yeah. But I would like to learn more languages. I just need more time. Yes. But I think the most important language is love, if you know what I mean. Yes, love is the international language. Hmm. Noor says it's 6:15 in Egypt. I bet it's hot. Is it hot in Egypt right now? Yeah. I'd like to go to Egypt one day. Yeah, check out all those pyramids and stuff. Anyway, we are at the 9:45, the 9 minutes and 45 seconds of the video. So I'm going to start the lesson now, and we're going to be talking about food and some vocabulary you can use to talk about food when you're eating. So let me just get the first picture out, and I'm going to change screens. You know when I do the so we're going to change screens. Yeah, it's a little different when it's live. So let me just change the screen there. Okay. So here we have this woman here. And what I'd like to ask you guys, let me just pull my YouTube live to the other side so I can see what you're typing. And okay, so this woman is eating, but I mean, she's not eating much, and we have an expression for that. And so my question for you is like, how how do you think she's eating? Um, by the way, if you have any questions, like I see that some of you are typing questions, I'll try to answer them at the end of after the lesson. Yeah. Um, okay. Um, okay. So you can see that this woman here. There's a picture of this woman, and yeah, Lou says she's very attractive. Yeah, yeah, and maybe she's eating salad. Yeah, that definitely she's eating salad. And one of the things that you could say, because you can see that she doesn't have much in her bowl there. Yeah. And by the way, that's a bowl. I know in some other languages they say it's like a deep plate or something. For us, that's a bowl. Yeah. Yeah. Very good, Carlos. She's eating a vegetable salad. And I don't know what kind of juice she's drinking. Yeah. Salad and juice. So some people, let's say that this is, yeah, Pierre. Pierre is saying she's on a diet. Yeah. And we would say that she's eating light or she's a light eater. So if she eats like this every day, if this is her normal way of eating, what we say her normal, then we would say that she likes to eat light or that she's a light eater. Do you like to eat light? And are you a light eater? Yeah, Lin Lin is saying she's looking at me. That light eater is looking right back at you. Yeah. So, is she having breakfast? I doubt it. I doubt it. I'm pretty sure that's either her lunch or dinner. Yeah. And Yumi Kim says, yes, I am. Actually, be careful. If I ask you, do you eat light? The short answer would be yes, I do. Do you eat light? Yes, I do. No, I don't. Noor, she could be a vegetarian. I'm not sure. Just could be that she likes to be thin. I don't know. Andreta Pinto says that she loves to eat light. And now, Yumi, you've corrected yourself. High five. Yeah. Do you like to eat light? Yes, I do. Mohammed saying maybe that's her dinner. Yeah, it could be. But at any rate, she is a light eater. Yeah, she's a light eater. Yeah, and she likes to eat healthy food. Hmm. So that's the first one. Yeah, she's eating salad and drinking watermelon. Oh, it's probably watermelon juice. I haven't had that. Katakali says, is it light? To me, the quantity seems okay. I think it's Katakali, it's more about what she's eating too. Not just how much, but also exactly what she's eating. Yeah. Eliana says, I'm not a light eater nowadays. I should be. Yes. I know what you're talking about, Eliana. I know exactly. Yes. I don't eat light. I go running. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Why eat? Oh, yeah. And Pierre remembers an idiom that I taught on Facebook Live, which was to eat like a bird. So Pierre has just said she eats like a bird, and that's a good one, Pierre. High five for remembering that. So she eats like a bird. That's another way of saying that. Eat light, light eater. She eats like a bird. Okay. So we're going to go on to the next one here. How would you call this kind of food? We have a name for this kind of food. Does anybody, what do you think we call this category, this kind of food here? It's kind of the opposite of what the last person was eating. Um, Yeah, exactly. Jesus Alberto Perez Vargas. You got it first. You were the first one. And Uni Kim, you got it too. Yeah, Vovo's got it. Masha Demina. Yeah, you're all right. It's called junk food. You're all right. Give yourselves a pat on the back for that one. That is junk food. It's very common here in North America for people to eat junk food. I don't know if it's common in your country. It's yeah. So exactly. So be careful. Funk food. Funk is a kind of music like that's funk. You want to say junk. Yeah. As yeah, you corrected yourself. That's great. Um, anyway, so junk food is unhealthy food. It's food that has no nutritional value whatsoever, or very little. And it's very high in fat and sugar and salt. Yes, the pillars of fast food, yes, is like fat and sugar and salt. But it's so good. I don't know about you, but if I have some junk food, after I eat it, I just want to eat more and more and more. If I eat a salad, I'm finished. I'm satisfied. Interesting. Yeah. Junk food always leaves you wanting more. Hmm. We've got some comments coming in. Lin says, "I do not like all of those foods. Maybe make me be faster." Not sure if I understand that. Jenny Walsh, I want junk. If I want junk food, I go to McDonald's. Yeah, yeah. I think I think McDonald's is trying to make some more healthy options, but yeah. Got the calories. Yeah. So those are high calorie foods. That's another way you can say that. Yeah. Yumi Kim, very good. It can make you obese. Exactly. Exactly. So that's junk food, and you want to try to stay away from junk food if you can, if or or maybe you're lucky. Maybe you're one of those like 1% of the human population where you can eat junk food and not get fat. Yeah, I know there are like just like I can count the number of those people on my fingers. Hmm. So that's junk food. And Zenip, I'm happy that you're trying to eat less junk food. Yeah, high five, high five. Yeah, me too. Yeah, except on my birthday. Yeah, well, once a year. You, you have to give yourself little treats, little presents. Anyway, the next one here, um, you can see in the picture. By the way, how does this look on YouTube Live? Just gonna check to see here. Yeah. Oh yeah. YouTube Live is so cool. You can see in the picture here. This is actually an idiom. Yeah. And Yumi Kim is asking me, what am I drinking? I'm drinking decaf coffee. And by coincidence, the my coffee mug. I've shown this on Facebook Live before. I don't know if you can see it, but it says Canadian fast food. And you can, I don't know if you can see Canadian fast food. Anyway, so I'm drinking coffee. Um, I'm getting some comments about this next picture here. Yeah, that's exactly right, as Asia, that one person is unhealthy and the other person is healthy. And that's yeah. Oh, very good, OpenBSD. OpenBSD was able to guess the idiom that I was going to teach you guys. And that's that. Let me get the picture. It disappeared. Where is it here? Where is it here? Let me find the picture. Let me find the picture. Oh, yeah, right here. Exactly. So, Open OS BSD got it. So you are what you eat. You are what you eat, and you can see that very clearly in the picture. Is that what you eat will make your body what it is. So if you eat junk food, you're going to get fat, and if you eat a hamburger, you're going to look like a hamburger. And I guess if you eat salad, you're going to look like a salad. So no, it means like when you eat something healthy, you're going to be healthy. When you eat something unhealthy, you're going to be unhealthy. It's clear. You are what you eat. Maybe do you have a similar expression in your language? Let me know in the chat. Yeah. Yeah, Jesus Alberto Perez Vargas. Your body is nothing but the result of what you eat. Very good. Excellent. That sounds like a perfect answer there. Yeah. And so that's you are what you eat, and we have some discussion questions about that. Um, do you usually eat healthy food, or is it like 50-50? I try my best, you know. I try to eat healthy. Yeah. And we'll go to the next one, and that one is this one here. You can see this woman. I don't want to show this for, yeah. Oh, yeah. So an open BSD is saying that it's the same in Spanish, the last idiom we did. Somos lo que comemos. Somos lo que comemos. Yeah, so it's the same. Yeah. Thank you, Atik. Yes, and hello, Edu. And in this one here, we would say this is another idiom. What was the idiom? It was. Um, okay, then you can go in the opposite direction. There are some people that we are. Whenever we use the expression freak, and let me pull this out of the way. I don't want that. I don't want that in the middle there. We say health food freak. And a freak is someone who takes things to extremes. Somebody who is really crazy about something. So you could be like I don't know. Name me some band like a Beatles freak. So you're crazy about the Beatles, that old band from the 1960s. But you could be a health food freak. And this is your friend, maybe you have a friend like this, who is really, really obsessed with eating only healthy food. And they're the kind of person when they go to the supermarket, they spend like, you know, they spend 10 minutes, 20 minutes reading all the ingredients. Okay, okay, okay. But like to an extreme. Yeah, that's a health food freak. Yeah. Yumi Kim, for example, says that she's a clean freak, that she likes to keep things clean. So she's very, you know, that's the focus in her life. But anyway, that's a health food freak. Yeah. Ling Tong says, beautiful hair, lovely smile. Tulkinjun Kazavkov, I always try to eat clean and healthy, but sometimes I can't help chowing down fast food. Yeah, that's very good. Tulkinjun. Yeah, you would say chowing down on fast food. That's a good one, by the way. Chow down on, in case you don't know, means to eat. Yeah, they use it in the United States all the time. Yeah, I think it's an old way of saying it, like, hey everybody, let's chow down, chow down, chow down. Yeah. Um, you could say health food is like a category, a specific category of food, Vovotan. So you can go into a health food store. So it's more like a category of food that you buy, health food. And then healthy food is more of a general term for all kinds of food. But very good question. Health food, like a health food store, health food section of the store, and healthy food in general. Yeah. Healthy and unhealthy food. Yeah. One Direction freak. Noor Ashraf is a One Direction freak. Yeah. Yeah, the woman is so happy with the vegetables all over. It's true. Anyway, that's a health food freak. And we'll go on to the next one here. And then we have this guy. Oh, oh, yeah. He he looks kind of I don't know, kind of what's he doing there? What's he doing? How does this guy feel? Oh, I've got a word for that. he's feeling kind of he's hungry definitely, and we when somebody goes on a diet, and by the way, we say go on a diet. We don't say make a diet. We say I'm going on a diet. And yeah, it's a hard decision, isn't it? Yes. Would you choose the apple or the chocolate cake? Huh, apple or chocolate cake? Yeah, Ling Tong. He looks so hungry, and he definitely is hungry. Yeah, he has a dilemma, Zinib. This is true. Yeah. As Zia says it best when she says he should choose the healthy or the unhealthy food. And usually, when we go through something like this, it's because we're doing a diet. There's a special kind of diet which is called a crash diet. And anything with crash in front of it means that you try to do it very quickly and in a very compact period of time. So, for example, you can do a crash course in English. So you study English for 3 months very intensively and try to learn everything. That's a yeah. So you take something and do it in a compact period of time. Same thing for crash diet. So you try to lose 20 pounds in like, I don't know, 30 days. Yeah, I'm going to lose 20 pounds. I don't know, I'm going to try to lose 9 kilos in 30 days. Ha! Good luck. Maybe if you don't eat anything and run 5 kilometers a day, you will be successful to go on a crash diet. Yeah. But that's what a crash diet is. Yeah. All the comments coming in. Lazaro says, I really prefer the chocolate cake. I'm sure about that. Yeah. Well, I think Lazaro, I think maybe there's some other people that are going to agree with you. And Lin Lin says he wants to be healthy, but he is hungry. Difficult choice. Yeah. Yeah. He's between a rock and a hard place. And binge, Yumi Kim, is when you eat. That's the opposite. That's actually Yumi Kim. The opposite of a crash diet. Like when you eat a lot, you binge. hmm It means like you eat everything that you want in front of you. And binge drinking, for example, you drink too much. Um, Between the blue sky and the deep blue sea. Yeah, isn't that a song? Anyway, so that's crash diet. Have you ever tried doing a crash diet? I'm going to lose 9 kilos in 30 days. Yeah, we usually say that, after our birthday, if we eat too much, or after Christmas time, or maybe after Ramadan. You guys do that? Yeah. Um, Ling Tong is saying, I think he will choose the apple. Yes. I hope he does too, Ling Tong. I hope he does too. Um, Atik Islam, freak can mean to be mad at someone, to freak out at someone, but as a noun, as a thing, it means someone who is very crazy about something. So has two separate meanings, but yeah, good point. Anyway, that's crash diet, and we're going to go to the next one here, which is this woman here. Oh my God, look at her. Yeah, look at her. How's she feeling? Oh, no. How's she feeling? Um, she's doing something. Okay, so let's imagine that this woman is on a diet. She is on a diet. And all she can think about is food. Let's say it's, like 9 o'clock at night. She's not supposed to eat anything, but all she can think, oh my God, I'm on a diet. I want to eat this. Yeah, she's going crazy. She's totally going crazy for sure. So when we go crazy and we want to really eat something, but we say that we get hunger cravings. So this is a good word. Hunger Cravings is like a desire, and it's used specifically for, all I know is for food and also for nicotine, for cigarettes. Yeah, you get cravings. Yeah. Asia is saying that she wants to lose weight, but she can't because she likes food. Yes. Where have I heard that before? I think it's the human condition. Yeah. Some people don't like eating too much. Yeah. She's freaking out with all the desserts. She certainly is. Yeah. And she's getting, we say, get hunger cravings. And get hunger cravings, as I said before, is when you have the desire. Like you just, suddenly you get this craving. But pregnant women get this. Apparently. I don't know. But I've heard that when women are pregnant, when they're expecting a baby, they will get strange cravings like, oh, I'd like to have some ice cream and pickles. You know? And those are strange cravings. Um, anyway, Tukin Jean is craving for chocolate. Is anybody else craving for chocolate? Raise your hands. Uh, anyway, okay, so that's cravings. And we'll go to the next one, which is this one here. What's this guy doing? Let me see how good this looks. Um, what's this guy doing here? Well, he's looking at his fridge, and his dog's looking at his fridge, and yeah, he's looking for something to eat. Definitely, Carlos Araujo, and Andretta says he's looking for something to eat too. Yeah, he's looking for food. Yeah, or maybe Ling Tong, maybe he has found that food. Yeah. Um, oh, katakali, that cravings for the baby inside. Good one, katakali. So there's an expression for this, folks. This is, some people when it's midnight and they're just about to go to bed, suddenly they get hungry. I've seen this happen. Yeah. Some people they want to go to sleep, and other people, well, I'm ready to sleep, but let me just open the fridge because, I'd like to have something before I go to bed. Um, Ling Tong is saying the dog is thinking, what should I eat now? Woo! There's an expression for this, folks, and it's called raid the fridge. Raid kind of means to attack. So you're attacking the fridge, you're raiding the fridge. And some people like to raid the fridge at night, like later at night, like when it's around 12. Do you like to raid the fridge at night? Some people do. Some people I know, like they will open the fridge door and they don't know what to eat, and they'll stand there for 5 minutes just looking at what's inside their fridge. Like they know they want to eat something, but they can't decide. They're just looking. Just like this guy. And that's called raiding the fridge. Hmm. Um, is it health food or healthy food? We say health food. Healthy food is different. I think I mentioned that before. Anyway, so that's raiding the fridge. Let's see if we can get a few others. Okay, so this was more of a discussion topic about organic food and non-organic food. So organic, we know, and then GMO means genetically modified. And I'll type that out. For anybody who's watching a recording of this video, you're just going to have to hear what I'm saying, which is GMO, genetically modified. And you can see that. You can see the organic apple on the left is smaller, and then the GMO one is like, it's huge. It's like the Frankenstein creation. Oh, I'm Franken apple. So it's genetically modified. And this has been around longer than you think, because I can remember telling students about this, oh God, maybe more than 20 years ago. So my So my question for you guys is, do they have this option in the supermarket in your country? Do they have the regular fruit section, which is actually many of those are genetically modified here in Canada and the United States. And then they have this special section of fruit and vegetables and other kinds of food, which are organic. And they're more expensive, sometimes much more expensive. And so they make that difference. Some people don't care. They say there's no difference. Other people do care because sometimes, as you can see, the fruit, I mean, they look different. They're two apples, but they look much different. Yeah. So I don't know what you think about that. If you have organic fruits in your, yeah. So Nick is saying that in Germany, yes, uh, they have organic and genetically modified, but they don't call them genetically modified. They would just call them uh, just regular food. I'm sure there's a name for it, just not coming to mind. But definitely they say organic. Yeah. Bonheur Madzo is saying that you only have natural food. Where are you? What country are you in, Bonheur? You sound French, Bonheur. And Andreta Pintos is saying, oh, here in Ecuador, there's just organic fruits. Lucky you, Andreta. So everything is organic. That's awesome. So, yeah. And Atik is saying chocolate cake sounds more good. Oh, you're in Africa, Bonheur. So all the fruit that and vegetables that you eat are organic. That's great. Hmm. Yeah. But that's a big question. If you know, should I eat organic or should I not eat organic fruit or and vegetables? And sometimes we do, especially with the fruit that has a very thin skin, like apples. Yeah. Um, yeah, Eliana is saying that the genetically modified food is necessary to keep the vegetables fresh, like not to go bad or rotten. Yeah, I guess that could be true. Yeah. Pierre is saying, yes, in the supermarket in France, you can find both organic vegetables and the other. Hmm. Right. So in France, they have that. Yeah. Because when I was living in France, they didn't have that. And what was it called? I used to go to a supermarket. Was it in Saint-Maritain? But that was a long time ago. I know Saint-Maritain closed down. Okay. Let me see if I have any. So that's organic and inorganic food, non-organic food. And let me see if there were any other little questions that I wanted to ask you guys. Um, so we have many fruits like blue dragon. Oh, blue dragon, I guess you're saying. Zenip is saying in Kazakhstan we have just organic food. And Mohammed Sani, where are you from? Yeah, where am I from? Uh, Guess. Okay, what is your favorite fruit? Mango. Yes. What is your favorite fruit? Yeah, we'll have to do the names of all the fruits and vegetables in another lesson. Definitely. So, so I'm gonna have to start to get ready for my next lessons. But it was good that I was able to meet with you guys today. And if you haven't had a chance yet, check out I released a new video English lesson on YouTube. Um, and that was talking about dating. Yeah, in case you haven't seen it, it has a lot of vocabulary that we have learned in one of our Facebook Live lessons. Yeah, yeah. And I hope that you guys enjoy eating something very delicious this evening. And I hope that you learned a lot of good vocabulary related to food. And yeah, yeah. I can see that there are a lot of people chatting about this. I'm almost tempted. Yeah, yeah. Azia, thank you. We really enjoyed and learned new things. Well, I'm happy you did, Asia. Yeah. It was a real pleasure teaching you guys again. And yeah, you're welcome, Nick. Yeah, it was a pleasure. So I will check. I think that next Thursday will be okay at this time at 12 p.m. New York City, 6 p.m. Europe. But I need to check. So I will confirm that with you. You can check on an update on Facebook what the time for YouTube Live will be next Thursday. But for sure on Saturday, that time is certain that I will be on Facebook Live at 2 p.m. New York City, um, 2, 2 p.m. New York City, 8 p.m. Europe. Yeah. That's the time. Yeah. And yeah. So thank you for all your thank yous. I can see them here. I can feel them vibrating on my watch too. Woohoo! And I hope you enjoyed the lesson. And we will see you. Oh, I should go back to big screen, shouldn't I? Let's go back to big screen. Goodbye, everybody. Cue the music. And I hope you enjoyed the class about food. Bye for now. Goodbye. Goodbye. And remember, love is always the most important thing in your life, right? Love of my life, don't leave me. You know the rest. And bye for now. Bye bye.